In this video, we are going to talk about Instagram Stories in-app features that you might not know about in 2019. My name is Meredith, and this is the Meredith Callagher Show, where we talk about marketing strategies for busy doctors. I believe that everybody needs to put a plan in place to get more patients through the door, because hope is not a strategy. This week, my business partner, Boo, and I released a free masterclass, The Secret All Doctors Need to Know to finally get results on Instagram. If you're watching this the day my video releases, then you're still able to catch the class. Check out the link below. If you're watching this video after October 30th, 2019, then go ahead, you can click the video below and get on a waiting list for our next masterclass about Instagram. But in the meantime, I thought I'd share this video with some of my favorite Instagram story features that will really wow your followers and are super fun because not everybody knows about them. I've got 10 story features that I'm gonna tell you about. It's so exciting. Let's dive in. Let's start by clicking the camera icon and picking a photo from our collection. And then we're going to type the word secret. It kind of works the best with the strong font. And then hit done. And then hit the letters app again and type secret. And we're going to pick a different color. Let's pick a blue. I'm going to hold down the blue and find a blue that I like that one, and hit done. And then we're going to move the white, we're going to move the blue on top of it, and there we have the shadow text. That's cool, right? Love it. And I just hit add to stories there if I was going to add that to my stories. Next, let's just say you want to say something really important and you want to emphasize a word. We just launched a master class. All right, and I'm going to put that in pink. And I'm going to change it to the classic font. Maybe make it a little bigger. And how about I bold pink, capitalize free. But then I want to change that color. So you just hold it down and you make a box around it. And then you can change just the one word to yellow. How fun is that? You can send that to stories. Just in case you don't know, because I don't see very many people doing this, you can add handwriting to any photo. You like all my photos? I took these so I can make the YouTube cover photo once this video is done. So I'm going to click the pen, and I like to make it a little bigger. And sometimes the sparkly handwriting's fun. And watch, you can write right there. And if you have pretty handwriting, it looks even better. If you would like to add a word post to Instagram stories, the fonts and letter options don't give you a ton of different background choices, right? But look what you can do. You just click photo. I just want to show you I was taking a photo. And then you can make any background you want. You actually click the pen. And let's say I want to make a red background. I would touch and hold the screen and it turns it red. Now I can write something fantastic on that red, right? Love it. So you use the pen feature to do that. So fantastic. Another fun text addition that I love is square letters. So this is great in the strong font and it just really makes a statement. You can add this to pictures or just to a background. So you type the letter and then you type this square box in the top left corner to give it a background. And then you can change the background color. Look, aren't those fun? And you can size them down. I love the square letters. Super cute, right? Now it's also fun to use different fonts. You know, these paper clips are kind of cute. Let's just take a picture of the paper clips. Picture. And then we'll say, have you heard? We launched a masterclass. I'm going to go done. I'm going to make it like this. I'm going to put a space so masterclass stands out. Have you heard? I'm going to take the pen and color behind it. Give it a light pink. So you can see. And then I'll say done. And then this time I'm going to use the neon. And with the neon, here's a trick. I really like the black because it turns this like blacky purple. I think it really stands out. Join us. And then I'm going to change font one more time and give the link. meredithandboo.com register. I think that's really fun, right? With a different text. Love that. Next, we're going to pull up a photo that we love and make a rainbow. So I'm going to go to favorites here and find one I really love. I love this one of my parents and daughter. Let's zoom it in a little, and I'm going to take the pen and make it bigger, and I'm going to find a color. Let's see, look, this indicates from Gabby's shirt, and I'm going to pull it there, and I'm going to rainbow down. All right, and then I'm going to hit done, and I'm going to do it again. I'm going to drop her out, find a different color in her shirt. Now watch this. Hit done. Then I'm going to hit that again. I'm going to take the eraser and I'm going to erase so Anna-Kate's leg comes through. How fun is that? Just add a little color. It's a fun rainbow effect. You can do that to any photo. Next, we are going to make a spiral around something. So just to add another effect or make something stand out or look special, we will add a spiral around an object. Now we're going to add a tornado around a funny picture. So I'm going to take the day my friend Aubrey and I ran a race. I'm going to add this photo. I might go ahead and leave the date on this time, but I'm going to make it bigger. And I'm going to take the pen, and I think I'll do this sparkly pen. Start up here. Get smaller and smaller. And then I'm going to hit done, and I'm going to take the eraser so it looks like it's coming in and out behind us. That's fun, right? We made it like it was a crazy day that day. I think that adds a lot to that photo. All right, the next trick that I want to show you, you can make a collage in Instagram using photos from your phone. So what you do first is you're just going to take a photo like we've done before. We're going to pick a background color after we pick the pen. So let's go with pink. All right. So I'm going to hold down my finger to turn it pink, and I'm going to leave that open, and I'm going to go to my photos. It will add Grace and Anna-Kate. I clicked below it on the arrows to send it somewhere, and I hit copy. All right. And this is so cool. Look, you just go back to the Instagram app, you open it, and it pops up there, and you tap it, and it lets you add a sticker. I'll hit copy, and then I'll go back to the Instagram app, and I'll paste it in. And we can just do that, and I could write favorite photos of faves of Anna-Kate and keep copying stickers into it. And then the last thing I want to show you is so fun. Did you know that you can add a filter to a video that you've already taken? So maybe you recorded a video that you didn't think you looked your very best in. You can still add a filter. So here I was one morning at Target with no makeup on, right? And I'm thinking I don't look that great, but watch this. So I can add the dog ears or the hearts now. Maybe a little gold action. How awesome is that? I love it. I love Instagram filters, and I love y'all. And it's so fun sharing my tips and tricks with you. Thank you so much for joining me. If those tips were helpful, then hit the subscribe button and ding the bell so you don't miss one of my marketing videos. I release them every Tuesday morning at 6 a.m. Have a great day. Bye.